after you get home from Vegas in December, you decide that you're going to make some changes. And we're in your new gym, Lioness Studio here in Florida. So what was that decision? Why did you make that decision? Was it based on the fight? Were you already thinking about making changes before the fight? Tell me about the decision.
Yeah, before that fight, for sure, I was thinking like making a space for me to training, like, because, you know, America Top Team is a huge gym. There's a lot of fighters out there, you know. It's one of the best gym in the MMA community. So, and I always did that. My training separate. I always have like my one-on-one with the coach. So, and I already was thinking about it, like maybe in the afternoon I could have my gym and then go there and to be quiet, more quiet, spacey, you know, and a space to myself that I like to at least like walk and be by myself sometimes. So I always think about that, you know. And when I lost the belt, that become more strong. So, and I decided to do it. And the only things I decided to do full time, like, you know what, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna train in my space now from now on. So, but like, the gym was great for me, you know, all the coaches that we did like history together. So, but sometimes in the life and your career, you wanna like move on. That's happened with a lot of people in many jobs. So, and I kind of like decided to do my own now, and I did it. So we are here in my own space now, and it's exactly how I want.
I want to ask you about this facility that you guys have made. I know that you and Nina have worked a lot on this gym together. But one last thing about leaving American Top Team, was it a hard conversation? Like, did you have to go to Dan Lambert, the owner, or to Mike Brown or Coach Conan Silveira? Did you have to talk to them about this? And was that a hard conversation to have with them?
No, it was a hard conversation because like Dan will understand it. He was okay about it. Of course, you know, he was happy, but like I feel like he wanna be happy. And then that moment, like I told him like what I'm gonna do, and then I kind of wanna feel like I need to go. And then he understand, you know, he understand it pretty well. He really told me like I cannot have you like without you be happy, without you wanna be. So, and when I was talking to him, he was understanding. But he told me like the door is always open for you. And of course, I say to him, thank you very much for everything. We did it together. And yeah, it was a pretty good conversation, understanding too. And I move on. And I talked to Conan, I talked to Mike Brown too. So they all understand it, you know. And I feel like, my head and my heart, it told me to do that. So I gotta listen. Every time that I listen, my heart and my mind, and things get better for me. And I make changes before to get here, to becoming who I am. So I make a lot of changes. So this is once again that I know is gonna be very good for me.
You mentioned American Top Team, and there's like hundreds of people there every day. And now you come to a place where it's really just you and your team. How different is that experience?
I feel like that you'll be able to set up times better, you know, and you can have the coach all the time with you too, because you know, like a lot of people, the coach travel all the time, and you gotta wait for the coach, and yeah, I feel like you can have the coach all the time. You can at least like, oh, I know I can, let's train later, let's train early, so you have that flexibility to do whatever you want with your training, because the coach is always gonna be there for you. And that is make like a lot easy to keep evolving, you know, keep it the same page of your training, your schedule. So, but like they always was very good with me in that too. We always like was be able to change it, and we always be able to adjust it too. But the coach always travel a lot too, you know, a lot of people. So, and it's only you here, only me here. So, and when I walk here, it's like, it's quiet, you know, it's my place. I do whatever I want, and who walk in that door is only people that I know is gonna care about me and want a good, for me. So that is amazing. This is exactly how I like to feel, in peace, and this is the place. What is this place bringing to me?
It's kind of like how elite boxers do their training camps too. The best boxers, they don't go to a gym that has 100 pro fighters. They kind of build the training camp around themselves. Is that kind of what you wanted?
Yeah, definitely. And have a lot of things that I like to say too. Not because I wanna say I know more than my coach. It's not that, but I have things that I like to do. I can share with my coach. Listen, I like to do this, and they listen to me, and we learn with each other at the same time, because I'm the one who's gonna get in there. I'm the one that I know that is gonna work or not, So, and I have to tell them how I feel, and if I wanna change something, they make the change because I don't feel comfortable with it. So, and that is one of the big things that I like to be able to do in my own, and just to be free, just to at least one in my life move forward with my name now. You know what I mean? It's that is gonna be one of the things that I wanna do. I carry the name of a lot of gyms, in my whole life. So now, at least when I retire, at least I did it, something for myself too. So this is the perfect moment.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.